Well, we got Nana to Shuuji's house. Shuuji got her to his house, and of course Toko here as well, I guess. And let's hear from Nana what exactly is going on. But like seriously, Shuuji, you should have approached Nana about this earlier. But now, I hope it's not too late, but things are not looking bright right now. Not looking good at all. So what do you think? Should we take her to the hospital? Are you serious, Shuuji? You already know that, like Toko's illness, the memory loss and all that has something to do with magic. You take her to the hospital, it's not gonna do her any good.
おそらく病院に連れて行っても無駄だろう。
Yeah, they won't be able to help. They won't know what's the problem. Soma-san feebly shakes her head. After Toko-san collapsed, I carried her straight to the sports cards. Then I guess Nana quickly told Shuuji to bring her back to his house. Yeah, we're at Shuuji's house right now. Soma-san was surprised by me barging through her door, but she turned serious the moment she saw Toko-san in my arms. We decided to go to my place so Soma-san could give Toko-san a detailed examination. So this is all happening while Shuuji's dad is not here. Because I think Shuuji's dad did mention... Wait, let me think. He did mention that he will be here, right? Toko-san is currently lying on my bed, unconscious. So I wasn't imagining the light I saw around her. Yeah, that light, I think she might be... It might seem like she's disappearing or something. That's just my guess. Does this have something to do with her being an elf? Totally. I'm guessing, yeah.
だろうね。ただ、それを説明する前に聞かせてほしいことがある。彼女は突然こんな風になったのか?
Well, the light appearing was sudden, yeah. But I think there are signs that kind of like leading to this happening. Well, the sign being that she has been having memory loss. Yeah, and I think this memory loss is probably a symptom of this illness that she's having right now. The light suddenly glowing within her and then her, losing consciousness. Yeah. She said she felt dizzy then collapsed.
他には何か前兆のようなもの。いや、前兆じゃなくてもいい。彼女の身に何か妙なことは起きてなかった?
Yeah, she's been having memory loss. Yeah, there was. You see, Toko-san's memories? Yeah. So, 妙なことはありました。実は Toko-san の記憶が I proceed to explain the matter of Toko-san's memories to the best of my ability. Soma-san listens intently, nodding periodically.
記憶の欠落。もしかすると暴走?
Also? Rampage?
それならば、いや、しかし。
Yes, please explain. Don't think out loud. don't talk to yourself. Soma-san.
一つ、彼女の身に起きていることに心当たりがある。
Oh shit, okay. Please tell me, what is it?
以前、この子が元アルプで昔の力と記憶を捨てたと私が言ったことは覚えているね。
Yeah, and I guess that's part of it, right? And the thing is that she became a human, yeah, she has to throw away all her powers and memories, right? But it seems like maybe she's actually like, when she said rampage, maybe Toko is actually in a rebellious stage right now. Like the fact that she has fallen in love with Shuuji means that she wants to remember all the everything, every moment, yeah, with Shuuji, and maybe also her past memories, and that's where the rampage comes in, maybe? Yeah, of course.
どうやらそれは違っていたようだ。
Oh shit.
正確には彼女は捨てたわけではなく、自分の中に封じていたらしい。
So you were wrong. She didn't actually... Yeah, actually, the thing is, I kind of had an inkling that she didn't actually forget her memories, because remember there was one time in one of the previous episodes, I did mention that it didn't look like Toko-san actually forgot, about her past. More like maybe deep down it was sealed deep down inside her. Yeah, so I was somewhat right.
他のアルプに悟られぬように巧妙に隠して自らの魔法で封じた。それも普通の人間として生きるためだろう。
So in other words, she didn't actually become a full human. That means she still is an elf at this point in time. Okay. But that means deep down she does know that she herself is still an elf, but she just doesn't want to know that sort of thing. She just sealed everything about her past, or every memory of herself in the past, who she was in the past, including whether she is an elf. Yeah, everything sealed inside her. But she didn't remove her memories. Yeah, and now it's like, because of that, she's kind of like defying the laws of the witches' contract and all, elves' contracts and all. Yeah, they defy the laws of, elves. Yeah, what elves are supposed to be, and yeah, the laws of nature with regard to elves. And that's why the rampage is happening. How is that related to what's going on here? Oh, it's a lot of things related. I just explained.
魔法で封じたということは封じ続けるための魔力の供給が必要になる。だがアルプの記憶がない状態では他の人間から集めるのは難しい。
So why did Toko then decide to seal her memories? The fact that she sealed her memories. But then how is she going to get all that magic? Unless she had a source before then that's how she was handling well. But now it seems like she's reached her limit or something.
ならばどうするか。そして、
yeah.
魔力の元が何であるか。そちらに関しては今更説明するまでもないだろう。
I think it's either Shuji's mother or Shuji himself. With emotions? Or 人間の気持ち, right? Emotions? Has she been sealing her powers and memories with her own emotions? That's interesting. Actually, I never thought of that. When she said, I don't need to spell it out, actually, I wasn't sure. But okay, with her own emotions. But now it seems like her emotions are wavering or something like that. Because she has found love and all that.
そうだ。星名君が彼女の心を感じ取れなかったのは条件なんかじゃなかった。
Now this makes sense. Why Shuji can't detect her emotions? It's because she's been using her own emotions to seal her memories. That's why Shuji has not been able to detect her memories, because I mean not detect her memories, detect her emotions, because her emotions are constantly in fact being used to seal her memories. That's why cannot detect, because the emotions are not there, they are being used. Yeah.
強い感情は魔力に変化し、封印に流れ込む。星名君の魔法が通じなかったわけではなく、そもそも感じ取れる状態ではなかったということだ。
Yeah, being converted into the energy, constantly being converted. There's nothing to detect.
そして、ここからが本題なんだが、今、封印の魔法が暴走している。おそらくは魔力の過剰な供給だ。
And whose fault is this? Shuji's. Because she's been experiencing love, Yes. And no emotion is as powerful as love. Let's face it. Okay, love is a very powerful emotion. So because this is the first time Toko is experiencing love, right? Yeah, and this is like really boiling inside her. She's really feeling a lot of love, and love is a very strong emotion that's causing, magic to be overloaded. That's causing her to be overloaded with magic. Yeah, because of the love that she's feeling for Shuji, and it's really strong love. What do you mean by that? Like she has too much magic because of you, Shuji?
彼女が強い気持ちを抱けば抱くほど変換される魔力も増大し、封印に流れ込む量も増す。 そして今想定以上の過剰な供給のせいで暴走している。過去のアルプとしての力や記憶だけではなく、
She's also stealing everything that she remembers, basically all her memories. I mean, she's not stealing her current self as well, and memories of her current self.
その結果が記憶の欠落であり、この昏睡だろう。
And the coma, Honsui. No way. But she said this hasn't ever happened before. Well, yeah, it definitely hasn't happened before. That's why, he doesn't remember that thing.
つまりここ最近は今までにないほど強い感情を抱く毎日だったということだろう。
Yeah.
おそらくは幸せだったんじゃないかな。
Not just shiawase,愛してる. Love. Wait, yes, Shuji, now you get it? Is this because we fell in love? Yeah. To be blunt, yeah. She's so happy that she's found love, so happy that we're spending time with each other, that it's overloading her supply of magic. Yeah, she's unable to control it, that's the thing.
彼女が倒れる前にどんな会話をしていた？他にも彼女が高ぶる様子はなかったかい？
Well, the thing is, at first she was like saying no, we shouldn't get along with like we should break up and all that. Yeah, because of this memory loss. But Shuji convinced her that no matter what happens, he'll be here for her, and that got her really excited and really happy. Yeah, so that's that. Excited. Maybe this is because I accepted her even with the memory issues. Yeah. Is that what caused this? No. How can this be? そんなの. I did this to Toko-san? 俺が Toko-san をこんな風にしたのか? But it's not your fault, you didn't know.
これは決して君のせいではないよ。
It's really not your fault, you didn't know. But it's not like you meant her harm. So don't blame yourself, please. But yes, even though this is what caused her to feel this way, but it's not your fault. It's the blame. You want to blame the magic. But yeah, don't blame yourself. Is there something we can do? I'll do anything. 俺にできることならなんだって。
すまない。それに関してはまだ何とも言えない。考えてはみるが、外から手が出せるかどうか。
From the outside, you mean like outside forces cannot face? Yeah, not normally, basically. そんな。Toko-san. What will happen if this continues? She'll become like, I guess, vegetable, because she's in a coma right now. If she's sleeping, won't some of her magic be lost? Will she just wake back up at some point? No, unless she... No.
それはおそらく難しいだろう。
Yeah.
暴走した魔法は意識にまで影響を及ぼしている。
Shit.
意識を取り込んだ封印の中には幸せな記憶が多々あるだろう。つまり彼女は幸せな夢を延々と見ているような状態だ。
So basically she's stuck in dreamland. I guess there might be a way to get her back. Is basically if Shuji enters her dreamland. But how exactly are we going to do that?
もし仮に止まることがあったとしても、それがいつになるかはわからないよ。
No way. Why now? そんなこと。
とにかく私も方法を模索してみよう。すまないが時間をくれ。
Yeah, in the meantime, you have to take care of Toko right now. わかりました。
すまない。だが、できる限りのことはする。
I have faith in you. Soma-san speaks with confidence, but I can tell she's anxious. Is there nothing I can do? Well, what you can do is be by her side. Yeah.
今はとにかくそばにいて、
Yeah.
声をかけてあげるといい。
Yeah, it's basically like attending to a loved one who is in coma. Yeah, just keep talking to her, keep being by the person's side.
私の方でも何か分かればすぐに連絡をしよう。
よろしくお願いします。Well, that's that. So I think pretty much the rest of it is just being by her side and then just talking to her. Oh, even Shuji's dad knows now. Shit. Okay, I left your breakfast here. And the thing is, Toko-san is upstairs, right? Yeah, in Shuji's house right now. Look at, yeah, Shuji's dad. He's really depressed.
ああ、今日も行くのか?
Yeah, sorry. You lock up for me, you can just leave the table where you can't be bothered cleaning up.
それぐらいやるのは問題ないが、ま、お前も無理をしないようにな。
Don't worry. I know. それじゃ。Wait, are we? Wait. I thought we were in Shuji's house, right? I thought Toko-san is still in Shuji's house, right? Unless Shuji brought Toko back to her apartment? I don't think so, but I think it seems more like Shuji is going to school. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we have come to a brand new chapter, by the way. We're now at chapter 8-1. It's far earlier in the morning than usual. いつもより早い時間. 2 hours earlier, in fact, and I'm heading in the opposite direction of the school. We're heading to Toko's apartment. So that means Shuji has brought her back to her apartment. It's like I hop on the train long before rush hour has even begun, taking me even further away from school. I then take out a key and open the door before me. Yeah. I guess he and Nana brought Toko back to her house. But now here's the thing. Is it really safe to just bring her back to her house? Let's think, why not just leave her at his own house? Yeah, that's the thing. Why bring her back to her house? Just leaving her here. Just leaving her here alone in her house. But then again, if Shuji leaves her in his own house, I think it would still be better to leave her in Shuji's own house, right? Then, Shuji still has to go to school and all, but you think he will be in the mood to go to school? He will be like, just stay at home all day trying to look after Toko, right? Yeah. I feel like it doesn't make sense for him to bring Toko back to her house, and then just leave her here at home while he goes back and then stays at his own home and then comes to Toko's house every morning like that. Unless there's Nana taking care of her somewhere using her own magic or something, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I still feel like it's a bit odd, but anyway. Ohayo, Toko-san. Okay. Well, there's definitely a time skip here. How is Toko-san now wearing her casual sleeping outfit? Yeah, her sleeping outfit basically. Who dressed her up? Has to be Nana, right? Not Shuji, right? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Shuji anyway. Shuji has already seen Toko being naked and all, right? So, yeah, But yeah, this is basically Toko lying on the bed, right? Her eyes, dead eyes basically. She's up and sitting in bed. Wait, she's sitting in bed, not lying down? Huh? She turns to face me when I speak, but as always reacts no further. Wait, she's already awake? Huh? I thought she's still comatose. Hey, I'm missing there's some missing link. please enlighten me what's going on. Why is there like some time skip right here? In must be hungry. I'll make you something right now. Yeah, that's definitely a missing link. Right here. What happened? What's going on? I try not to let it bother me and head straight into the kitchen to make some vegetable soup. Okay, alright, here we go. Yes, please explain the situation. Several days have passed since Toko-san collapsed and it seems like she has woken up, but yeah, with dead eyes, like she doesn't remember anything. Her consciousness has yet to fully return. Ah, I see. So she has some consciousness return, but not quite everything. That's why she's now back at her home. She did actually recover from a coma enough to open her eyes, but that's about it. She doesn't talk or even react to anything I say. What about if someone else speaks to her? When she wakes up each morning, she sits up in the bed and stays put, peacefully staring forward. And though she can't cook for herself, she's capable of eating on her own. Okay. She doesn't need me to help change her either, as long as I lay her clothes out for her. Oh, okay. So that's what I was wondering. Did she change her clothes, for her? Or did she change herself? Okay, she changed herself. Stupid Shuuji, why don't you help change her clothes for her? But yeah, I understand. I mean, this is not the kind of situation to be taking advantage or something like that. It seems she can use the toilet and bathe as well, so she can do some basic needs. In short, she is capable of fulfilling her most basic bodily needs, but there's no sign of her doing something of her own volition. She's little more than an empty shell currently. Karapo. Okay, it's ready. I lay Toko-san's breakfast out on the table. She takes a seat and sluggishly eats her soup. Toko-san eats her soup in silence. I tasted it beforehand, so I know it's fine, but does she think it tastes good? I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, considering she basically is an empty shell, so she's still eating it, so I hope she does. I continue watching Toko-san eat her breakfast. Doesn't react or respond to me whatsoever. This is more painful than I ever imagined. Toko-san finishes eating her soup and gently puts her spoon down, drinking her soup. I mean, I guess it's not theoretically wrong to say eat your soup, but it also sounds wrong at the same time. You're welcome. I'll clean up. I was just wondering, how do you pronounce this Japanese again? Osama something. I'm sorry. Osamatsu sama deshita something. Yeah, Osamatsu sama deshita. それじゃあ、片付けちゃいますね。片付けちゃいますね。I take the bowl over to the sink. Toko-san returns to the bed while I'm washing the dishes. I need to get to school now. I'll be back to make you lunch. Alright? By the time I return to the station, I'm surrounded by people in suits heading in the same direction. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I guess Toko's classmates should be worried. I think everyone in school, because Toko is a popular figure, right? I'm sure almost everyone in school is worried about her, particularly Hoshiji-san, right? Yeah, and this is where Hoshiji-san will most likely appear. Yeah, later. I've missed the peak of rush hour, but it's still busy. I hop on a crowded train, this time heading towards school. Everyone else is definitely worried about her, yeah. Of course, the Occult Club girls as well. Looks like I made it in time. なんとか間に合ったか。
お、来たか。
And I'm sure these two, yeah, Kaido and Wakana also know.
なんか最近ギリギリばっかりだね。
Oh no, it seems like they don't know.
たまに遅刻もしてるよな。何かあるのか？
Yeah, they don't know. These two don't know. But the OC girls should know, right? Yeah. Nah, not really. That's just how it is when you're the one taking care of all the housework. Lying. You're a liar.
そうなんだ。
若菜ちゃん、そんなこと言ってていいの？女の子なんだから。
いいもん。私は家事の好きな男の子をもらうから。
Wakana is the tomboy there.
やっぱ家事ができる男ってモテるのかね。いやけど、修二はそうでもないかも。
What? What am I talking about?
家事は完璧でも、モテてるとは言い難いもんな。
Oh, that's what you mean?
そうでも結局すごい人を恋人にしたじゃん。
So will you be like asking what happened to your girlfriend?
ああ、それは確かに。というかお前、かなり疲れてないか？
大丈夫星名。
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing. No, you're not fine, Shuji. Oh, that's the bell. Let's get to our seats. Yeah, chime もなったし。席に座ろうぜ。さてと。
お前、今日昼飯は？
Sorry for something to do.
またかよ。本当にどうしたんだ？何か困ってることがあるならいつでも相談に乗るぞ。
Yeah, you should talk to Kaido about it. At least he can talk to you about it, you know. Yeah, like you definitely need a landing gear, right, Shuji? And even if you can't, there's the OC girls to talk to you. I'm sure the OC girls will have caught on to what's going on, you know, why is Toko not around and all that. I said I'm fine, I'm just short on time. Just brush him off. Rather hurry or I won't make it back for afternoon lessons. This is the time when you shouldn't be just relying on yourself. We got your friends. And I'm sure the goal seekers are worried about Toko too, right? Let them help you. Well, better run. I sprint all the way to the station and just barely make my train. But of course I can also understand Shuji's situation. Yeah, you can clearly tell how depressed he is. I mean, anyone in his shoes would definitely feel the same. This just shows how much he loves Toko, yeah. Lunch is ready, Toko-san. I obviously don't have time to make lunch from scratch, so I warmed up something I made in my spare time this morning. I threw everything in a simple, or rather I threw together a simple salad while waiting for them. Like always, Toko-san eats in silence. As long as I have the time to spare, I like to just watch her. Sometimes though, I run out of time and have to leave early. When I do, I tell her to just leave the dishes alone and relax. And whenever I visit next, the dishes will be left on the table and Toko-san will. At least, Toko-san is, I guess, being obedient. She can definitely understand me. She understands what I'm saying. But she's not displaying any emotions at all. It's like she's a robot, right? But just now I said Suwaru, yeah. Suwaru is the pronunciation for sitting down. Okay, Seki ni suwaru. Okay, now I'm going back to school because I was like pronouncing Suwaru, but it's also correct because it's like Su. When you pronounce it quickly, it's Su, like a silent U, so Suwaru. Suwaru. By the time my hectic lunch break is finished and I get back to school, afternoon lessons are about to begin. Once class is out, I check in at the club room. Here we go.
戸隠先輩、まだ調子が悪いんですか？
Yeah, they know. The OC girls definitely deserve to know. I mean, because they are closely related to Toko, you know? Yeah, a bit.
心配だな。お見舞い行った方がいいですかね？
Definitely should know, but Shuji's was like, nope. Oh well. Yes, please. What should I do? If they see Toko-san in the current state, they probably start asking questions about what's going on. Well, I guess in the case of Meguru, but then again, I don't think we want to leave Meguru out. Tsumugi and Ayachi will understand what's going on because they are witches. But Meguru will be the odd one out. So it's like it'll be like really sad if it's okay to tell Ayachi and Tsumugi because they are witches, so they should know. But then we don't tell Meguru because she's not a witch. That would be really unfair. Like, yeah, I think you should, but then yeah, it's a bit of a tricky situation. But I feel like we should. Shuuji should just tell everyone, not just Nene and Tsumugi, but also Meguru. I imagine they want me to take her to the hospital. At the very least, they will definitely think her symptoms are strange. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I'm sure Toko-san will be delighted. Yeah. Good call, Shuuji. Doesn't matter. Don't think about all that. What go to the hospital and all that. You can just explain the situation to Ayachi and Tsumugi, and then maybe if you can't explain it to Meguru, let Ayachi and Tsumugi explain things to Meguru. But I think back to what Soma-san told me. Oh shit. Soma-san said something to Shuuji about how she advised me to stay by Toko-san's side and talk to her. But that's cool. I mean, you stay by her side. Yeah, that's fine. But you can also get others to stay by her side and talk to her, ma. Talk to her, right? I think she should hear everyone's voices, not just mine. Yes, good call, Shuuji. It'll be tricky to find the right time for it, but
私も一緒にお見舞いに行っていいかな
yes, please do. I'll be fine on my own. What? Well then, sorry, but I gotta get going.
わかった。お疲れ様です。
At least it seems like the girls understand.
星名くん、気持ちはわかりますが、あまり無理はしないように気をつけてくださいね。星名くんまで倒れたら、きっと戸隠先輩も気にすると思います。
Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm being careful. See you guys later. Yeah, わかってる。ちゃんと気をつけるよ。それじゃあ、お先に。Because I gotta buy dinner. So, まずは、夕食の裁量を、yes. 夕食、yes. 夕食の裁量を。
星名くん。
Now that is private talk between Nene and Shuuji. Yeah, you can definitely tell Nene the truth. And here we go once again, Nene to the rescue. That's why Nene is the heroine, the main heroine of this visual novel. Yeah, what's up, Ayachi-san?
今日、帰りに七尾のところに寄ろうと思うんですが、何か伝えておくことはありますか？
Huh. No, not really. Just remind her to get in touch with me if any new developments occur. Okay, so Nene already knows what's going on. That's cool. I think Tsumugi should also know what's going on as well, yeah.
はい、わかりました。
それじゃあ、また明日。See you.
また明日。
Yeah, また明日。See you tomorrow. I stop by my house for a bit to make dinner for Dad. Once that's done, I make my way to Toko-san's place yet again. Very bright. Mabushi! But it's the evening. Ojamashimasu. Yeah, it's not really good evening. Good evening is konbanwa. But yeah, there's really not exactly an exact translation for ojamashimasu. In case you don't know what ojamashimasu means, it just means like sorry for the intrusion, but here it doesn't make sense to say sorry for the intrusion, Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, this translation makes sense, But yeah, I probably can put it like ojamashimasu, or I'm here, like that. When I enter, Toko-san is sleeping peacefully. I start getting dinner ready, being sure not to wake her, or making sure not to wake her. Lately I've been having dinner together with her. It's been a few days. Making 3 meals a day in this kitchen has gotten me rather used to it. At the start, I thought about keeping her at my place. Yeah, that's why I thought you should, right? But I figured that she'll be able to rest easier in a familiar place, so I've been coming here every day instead. You know, that's actually what I thought as well. not being coincidental, but deep down, that was the second part was also what I thought as well. Like maybe she'll be able to rest easier in a familiar place because this place is familiar to her, so you know, maybe then that's why able to rest easier. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry, dinner won't be long. I continue making dinner, occasionally glancing over at Toko-san to check on how she's doing. Well, still the same. But that's basically we're just seeing what usually goes on every day. What Shuuji has been doing these past few days. Yeah, this is what we're seeing right now. What Shuuji has been the typical day of, you know, taking care of Toko. Yeah, what he's been doing. Itadakimasu. We sit facing each other and start eating. So, 二人向き合って、できたでの夕食を食べる。Is pretty decent. ちゃんとできている。Okay, let me just check something. できたっての夕食を食べる。Toko-san doesn't seem to have much of a problem with it either. So, Toko-san もいつものようにしっかりと食べてくれている。I tried to make this one like that stew you make. I think it turned out pretty well if I do say so myself. 結構いけるでしょ？割といい出来だと思うんです。Keep talking to her, don't give up hope, yeah, Shuuji. As long as I use the same ingredients as you did back then, I figured you at least would have hate it. Makes me wish I had asked you more about your tastes. Alright. Okay. I'll keep on talking to my silent partner. All in the vain hope that one of these lines Toko-san will respond. The loving dinner tastes delicious, Shukun. Okay. How Shuuji thinks Toko say in the Japanese text. すごく美味しいよ。Shukunのご飯。Oh, Toko-san, your mouth is dirty. I grab a paper towel and gently wipe her mouth. She doesn't even flinch when I touch her face. Her pink lips are so soft and springy. No, now's not the time to... I mean, you can give her a goodnight kiss, but don't go deeper than that. Toko-san. I slowly lean over the table approaching Toko-san, and then press against her freshly wiped lips with my own. Oh, don't go deeper than that, please. I give her a gentle pat on the lips. Yes, that's good enough. However, she doesn't respond at all. She merely accepts it. ただ受け入れるだけ. There's no smile, embarrassment, or kiss in return. Nothing happens as our lips part. それ以上は何もせず唇を離す. I take another look at her. There's no reaction. She only stares off into the distance like as always. Really depressing, isn't it? Just seeing, it's like, yeah, basically taking care of a comatose patient. I mean, she hasn't fully recovered her consciousness, so she's still effectively still in a coma. Yeah. Toko-san. I keep my head raised. Yes. Don't keep your head up. Keep your head up. That's actually what the original Japanese text said. He's telling himself to keep his head up. Yeah. I can't let her see me getting down. I'm sorry for kissing you during dinner. Why are you apologizing though? What's your fault for having such charming lips? Okay. Alright, I guess that's a way to lighten things up. Yeah. すみません。食事中にキスなんてして。けど、トコさんがいけないんですよ。そんな魅力的な唇をしているから。I couldn't help it. I'm a man. That's just how we do. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I can handle this. 大丈夫。俺はまだ大丈夫。I can still handle this. No, you can totally handle this, okay? Not you can still. You saying I can still handle this makes it sound like you won't be able to handle it eventually, no. I will let Toko-san see me breaking down. Toko-san に悲しい姿は見せずに頑張れる。Right, I'm going to be staying over tonight. Oh, you're going to be staying over tonight?
だがお前
Is this the weekend?
いや分かった体調には気をつけろよ
Thanks.
風邪とかひくなよ
Thanks, Dad. I know that. I'll be fine. So 分かってるよ。大丈夫、ちゃんと気をつけるから。
あと朝食は気にしないでいいそれぐらい父さんでも作れるからなまあ無理のないように帰ってこい
ありがとう。それじゃ。I hang up the phone and look over to Toko-san. 電話を終えた。俺は Toko-san の顔を見る。She's already gotten into bed and shut her eyes. Can hear her breathing calmly as she sleeps. I gently stroke her soft, warm cheek. Okay. When she's asleep, she looks so relaxed and peaceful. Okay. おやすみなさい、Toko-san. I spread my futon across the floor and climbed inside, staring at the hand I had just touched Toko-san with. She's so warm. She feels no different from normal. I can touch her all I want if I reach out, but I can't touch the heart. Yeah. When will we ever be able to reach her heart? Touch her heart? I lower my head and close my eyes. So... Oh, I thought we were going to a dream. I mean, remember that one time when Shuuji had a dream that is basically having a dream of Toko's memories? I thought that's going to happen again, but no! Oh well. As we now come to chapter 8-2. After several more days of this, Ayachi-san gives my sleeve a tug in class. Several more days, alright. Chiba-san is standing next to her, both with a grave expression on their faces. Have you found a solution? It seems like you do. I think it doesn't look like grave, more like serious. Grave sounds like I mean, grave can also mean serious, but this grave also can mean like depressed and all that, like solemn, you know. But this look more like serious, yeah. So, but grave is alright, but it's more like on the serious side, like they're determined or something. So it seems like you have a solution.
Hoshina君、ちょっと。
Okay.
例の件で話があるんだ。
Alright. わかった。
今日部活を休んで戸隠先輩のお見舞いに行っても大丈夫でしょうか？
Yes, please, Shuuji, please let them visit her. Okay? We need the support of everyone. Don't just rely on yourself. Well, that will be just fine. You figured something out?
七尾も自信はなくて成功するかどうかもわからないんですが、
Oh.
一つだけ試してみたいことがあるみたいです。
So they do have a possible solution? 一体どんな方法を？
私やシーバさんがかけらを回収するのと同じです。あれは具体的には相手に魔法を打ち込み、気持ちをかけらという状態にして回収を行っています。
So are you saying you're going to use Toko-san's emotions, convert Toko-san's emotions into fragments? That might work, you know. So that will what you call that? Lighten the burden on Toko. Yeah, because of the magic that because of the overflowing emotions that she's having, that caused her to have the rampage. And now Nene is trying to take that burden off, you know, by converting her emotions into fragments, right? Toko-san's emotions into fragments.
つまりね、私たちのマグなら相手の心に魔法を打ち込んで干渉することができるんだよ。
So you have a spell that can help her wake up? Well, not exactly. It's just to remove her emotions, convert her emotions into fragments, and hopefully then be able to recover, you know?
いえ、封印する魔法は常に発動しているので、外から解除するのは難しいらしくて。だから今回打ち込むのは魔法じゃなくて魔力の塊をぶつけるの。
Direct concentration magic against magic. That is.
そうして戸隠先輩の魔法に強い魔力で干渉して不具合を引き起こさせて封印している魔法を壊します。
Wow, that's interesting. Oh, and when her magic still gets broken, that's when she'll remember everything about herself being an elf, and about her past as well. And that's where we will then probably get to know more about Shuuji's mom. Yeah, that is something I'm definitely curious about and interested to know. Because of all the routes we've played so far, we don't really know much about Shuuji's mom. I think, yeah, this is probably the route where we'll get to know more about Shuuji's mom. Yeah, I'm excited for it. But first, we go through this obstacle, this barrier. Break down. Will Toko-san be okay? It should be. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll be fine, you know?
そこに関しては大丈夫だろうって言ってました。
Alright, great.
魔力の塊をぶつけることで多少のショックを与えるかもしれないそうですが、先輩の心にひどい影響を与えるものじゃないそうです。
That's great. So far. But how are you gonna get that concentrated magic?
それに関しては私たちが今までに集めた中から出せるようにしてもらったよ。
Wait. So from your existing fragments, but if you use up all your magic, then your goal of getting fragments to fulfill your wishes will have to start from scratch. Yeah, back to square one, right? Yeah, that effectively means they have to start all over again. But I think they don't mind because it's like if it's helping Toko, yeah, they can take all the time they want to fulfill their wishes. Huh? You can't do that.
いいんです。星名くんや戸隠先輩にはお世話になりましたから。
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice all their fragments, and it's fine for them because fulfilling, yeah, saving Toko right now takes priority over, yeah, fulfilling their wishes. So that this is what you call great friends. No, great girlfriends.
そうだよ。それに今のままじゃちょっと寂しいから。
But yeah, Tsumugi and Nene, great friends. They are definitely great friends.
やっぱりみんながいてこそのおかげんだと思う。
Yeah, you don't these friends like these are rare. Yeah.
そうです。それにこのままじゃ人の相談を聞く余裕なんてありません。そういうこと。戸隠先輩を心配しているのは 星名くんだけじゃないんですよ。
Precisely, Shuuji. So don't put all the burden on yourself. Yeah. You're not the only one worried about Toko. Yeah. Thank you. わかった。ありがとう。
そんな頭を上げてください。
Oh shit, he's bowing? Shit. Oh wait, why? Yeah. The Japanese text says, please lift up your head. Yeah, he's basically bowing. Yeah, I don't know why the translator didn't put that in. It's so bad. It's such an important detail.
そうだよ。それに言いづらいことだけど、成功するかどうかはまだわからないから。
But I mean, it's the effort that counts. Yeah. So that one, like he's really bowing at that point. Even so, I'm so grateful to you guys. Yeah. それでも本当ありがとう2人とも。
言ったはずですよ。心配してるのは星名くんだけじゃないんです。だからお礼は必要ありません。そうとにかく今日の放課後にね。
Alright. よろしく頼む。This might get her back to normal. Yeah. もしかしたらこれで戻ってきてくれるかも。I might finally be able to reach Toko-san's heart. 届くのかもしれない。Toko-sanの心に。